Confused between ACCA and CPA, wondering which one will give you better opportunities, better future, better exposure, better job, you are not alone. In this video, I'm going to break down key differences between ACCA and CPA, which is going to help you decide which one is right for you. Stay till the end of this video because I'll give you my personal verdict, which one you should go for, me being a ACCA and a CPA both. Probably that will help you months of research. So let's get right into it. You're watching Talks with Suvam, and let's get started with the videos. To introduce myself, I am Suvam. I have around 8 years of experience. I am a qualified CPA and an ACCA. And in this video, you are going to learn a lot about ACCA and CPA, which one you should go for. And I get a lot of this question on my LinkedIn, with the link in the description. You can follow me and probably ask a question as well, or reach out to me on LinkedIn. But yeah, so hopefully this video helps you find out which one is better, and I'm very excited to share this information with you. So let's get started. What is ACCA and CPA? To give you a understanding, ACCA and CPA are both like CA, but one is ACCA is a UK CA and CPA is a US CA. Like how we have CA for India, every other country has their own CAs as well. Now, ACCA full form is Association of Chartered Certified Accountant, and CPA is Certified Public Accountant. ACCA is a UK-based global accounting body with a presence of over 180 plus countries, and CPA is a US-based qualification which is recognized in Middle East and North America mainly. Now, what I've tried to do is I have tried to broke the key differences between ACCA and CPA into 5 categories. The first one is eligibility, the second one is duration, the third one is cost, the fourth one is global recognition, and the fifth one is time. Let me make it sixth, the sixth one being the exam pattern. So these are the 6 categories that the video will cover, and hopefully this will give you a little bit more background into them and help you decide which one you should go for. So let's begin with the key differences. The first one being eligibility. For ACCA, anybody right after class 12 pass out, they can go for the ACCA qualification and they can pursue it and complete the ACCA qualification. To start with CPA, you need to have a bachelor's degree, and they follow something called as credit system. So you need at least 120 credits to sit for the exam and 150 credits for the license. Now, what does that mean? First thing is every year of your qualifications. For example, I have done BCom. So my BCom was for 3 years. So you got 3 years. Every year you get 30 credits. So I had 90 credits. But I was able to sit for the exam and give my exam, and I was able to complete my master's, which was a distance learning, and still I was able to sit for the exam, and by completing a master's I was able to get my license for the CPA. Now there are many states in US, and there are some states like I did it from Guam board. So these states, what they do is they take anticipated credits that you are pursuing master's, so you'll probably complete it, so you can just sit for the exam right now. So that's how you get. So if you have the bottom line is, if you have a bachelor's degree, then you can definitely go and sit for the exam by registering with certain state that allows you for that. With a bachelor's degree in hand, you can start with the CPA journey. With class 12, you can start with your ACCA journey. Now, if you have a bachelor's degree and you're starting with the ACCA journey, that gives you 4 paper exemptions. So you will have to give only 9 papers. There are 13 papers in ACCA. Bachelor's degree is the start for CPA, so you don't get any exemption. You'll have to give all the 4 papers. One more thing, if you are a CA and you're going to start with your ACCA journey, then you'll get all the 9 paper exemptions, only 4 paper you need to do for your exam. CPA, there is no exemption, but what you get is 150 credits. So if you've done a CA, it gives you 60 credits. You already have 90 credits for your bachelor's. Every year gives you 30, as I mentioned. So you have 150 credits, and it will be easier for you to register and give your exam. Once you clear it, it will be easy for the licensing purposes as well. So if you want me to make a video on how I got my license under Guam board, or what all process you need to follow, or licensing process for ACCA, please comment down below and I'll make a video on that as well. So let's move to the second topic, which is duration. How much time does ACCA take? ACCA takes you about, to complete the exams, it takes you around 2.5 to 3 years. And CPA takes around 2 years to be on the safe side, but the licensing and the registration process, everything takes a lot more time compared to ACCA, because there is a lot of process that is involved for CPA, which is not there for ACCA. Now, how much faster can you do the course? So to give you, like, if I completed my ACCA in 1.5 years and I completed my CPA in 9 months, but to be on the safe side, and I did all that with my job, which I was doing full time, and I was in one of the big fours, EY. But even if you're not doing a job and you want to continue, I want to make sure that whenever you give your first exam, just make sure that you clear the first exam. That is very, very important, because once you clear the first exam, then you know what is the technique that you need to follow, how to give the exam, how to study for it, and it makes it a lot easier to clear your remaining exams. For ACCA, 1.5 years is what you can aim for, but 2 years is and good amount time to complete ACCA. 9 papers if you complete your bachelor's, all the 13 papers. First 4 papers are very easy, so it won't take much time for you to complete. CPA, I would say 1 year is a very good timeline. I completed 9 months, but 1 year is what you should aim for. And if you want to take it slowly, go for a 2 years thing. Don't rush it, but make sure that once you start doing it, just do it properly. Now, with the new revised rules for CPA, previously it used to be 18 months from your first exam that you need to clear all the 4 papers, but now it's 30 months, and some states give you 34 months as well. ACCA doesn't have a specified time by when you need to clear all the exams, so you can take as much time as you want to complete your exams. I think it's 10 years from the start, but I'm not really sure, but it gives you a very good amount of time to complete all the 9 or 13 papers in ACCA. So from a timing perspective, that's what you get. Like ACCA, because it's a lot of papers, you can take a little bit more time than CPA. But yeah, I will talk about difficulty as well in the next section, but this is what the timeline you can expect. Now let's move to cost. ACCA can cost you around 2.5 to 3 lakh rupees right now in this current market scenario, from registration to completion of the exam, because per paper cost is very cheaper. CPA can take you around 5 lakhs from start of the registration process till the completion of the exam, and the licensing process as well. So 5.5 lakhs is what you can expect for a CPA entire journey, with and I'm telling this cost with the service provider included. Yeah, so that is the cost. So ACCA is on a bit cheaper side, and that was one of the main reasons for me as well to do ACCA in the start, because it was a little bit cheaper. It was around my budget for me to do that, and it gave me great opportunities in my career. Eventually, when CPA came under my budget, ACCA gave me the right skills, right set of knowledge, and it was very much easier for me to complete my CPA as well. But CPA is a little bit expensive compared to ACCA, so think around the cost perspective as well, which suits you. Now the third thing is global recognition. See, ACCA is recognized in 180 plus countries. It's IFRS done in like almost 140 plus countries. So ACCA gives you a very good global reach. In Europe, you can go to any country you want with the ACCA qualification, and they will be ready to accept you, because it's part of their, like, it's their CA. So, and you have very good opportunity in India as well. So ACCA can give you an opportunity to go outside, settle, work with the ACCA qualification, mainly in Europe side, Africa side. And then with CPA, you get a very good global recognition in US, North America basically, and Middle East, which recognizes CPA a lot. Even with like other places as well recognize CPA. So if you have a CPA, they will probably hire you as well, because it's a very repetitive professional qualification and certification. So both have a very good, very high aspect of reach that you can expect once you complete this. So it depends on where you want to go. If your dream destination is to go to Europe and work there, then probably ACCA is where it will might suit you. And if something like US excites you and you want to work with US clients, then probably US gap is what you need to learn, and CPA is the right pathway for you. Now let's move to the fifth one, which is exam structure. As I mentioned before as well, like ACCA is around 13 papers. With a bachelor's degree, you have to do 9 papers. With a CA qualification, you have to do 4 papers. So that is how it flows. If you are just a 12 pass out, so all 13 papers you need to give. But if you have a bachelor's, which most of people who pursue ACCA do after bachelor's, so you'll have to give 9 papers. Now for CPA, the exam structure is only 4 exams, so you can give those exams and you can schedule the exam as per your convenience. They have a timeline, every month you can give exam. So yeah, 4 papers, so it takes a little bit less time, but again the pass percentage is little bit higher on the ACCA side, because the pass marks that you need to get is 50. For CPA you need to get 75 to pass the exam. So that's around the exam structure. The sixth one, which I promised, difficulty. Now this is what I used to get when I did ACCA, that CPA is very much difficult, ACCA is not that difficult, it's easy. Now that I have done ACCA and CPA both, to be honest, CPA is a little bit more difficult than ACCA, because ACCA you need only 50 marks to clear the exam. CPA you need 75 to clear the exam. So you need to study a little bit more compared to ACCA to complete your CPA exams. Can you do it? Definitely. Anybody can do it if they put the right heart and mind and soul and properly plan it and do it. I'll probably give you a study planner as well for CPA and ACCA. I will give a link in the description, and I will try to upload that sometime in the next video, or probably drop a link. So stay tuned, like, share and subscribe the video so that you are aware when I drop that thing. And please comment if you need anything additional from me, or if you want some questions to be answered. So yes, CPA is a little bit more difficult compared to ACCA, but again, both are difficult. If you don't study for both, you're gonna fail for both. So ACCA is not like you just study very less and you go and clear the exam. No, it doesn't work like that. Even though it's 50 marks, it's really difficult to get those 50 marks. I have failed my exam with 49, and then in the next attempt I got 60 while studying a lot. So it's not like you study less and you pass the exam. It's really difficult to pass ACCA as well. It's a global recognized qualification, so it's equivalently difficult. CPA is comparatively little bit more difficult, but again you have to study your way, plan it, and then execute that plan accordingly in the exam. So that's about the difficulty scenario. Now which one is better for you, ACCA or CPA? Now somebody who wants to move to Europe, who wants to move to like Dubai or some place like that which is doing IFRS, ACCA is a go-to qualification for you. It will help you get those opportunities, it will unlock those opportunities for you, and a lot of big fours in those countries, even in our country, they hire ACCAs, and you have a very good career growth in ACCA. Even in terms of cost, if you want to do something within 3 lakhs, which gives you this great upside, ACCA is the course for you. In India, you will get very good opportunities with ACCA. A lot of big fours hire ACCAs. Other than big fours also hire ACCA. So if you've completed the qualification, it gives you an edge compared to other only people who have done bachelor's, or even if you have done semi qualification, like you have done 9 papers out of the 13 papers, that also gives you an edge. Now CPA, yes, it has a very good upside. It is little bit more expensive side compared to ACCA, so see the money thing as well, that is a factor. But if you want to work with US clients, if you want to go to US, work there for a few years, CPA is the only thing that they recognize. And if you have done CPA, then it is little bit easier for you to get into US compared to not getting into it at all. So that's what US CPA gives you. And other than that, in terms of money, I told you CPA is recognized by all the four big fours, and other than that also it is recognized by other firms. It has a very good opportunities in India right now and other countries as well, like Canada. Also, you have a MOU which you can do it using CPA if you're done US CPA. So there are a lot of upsides for US CPA as well. So here is my honest opinion and the final verdict as I promised. So ACCA or CPA. So there's no right fit for all, right? So it depends on you. If you have to pursue if you want to pursue to work in Middle East, India, or even in like Europe side, then ACCA is the right qualification for you. If you want to go to US, Canada, and all these places, then probably CPA is the right fit for you. Financially also, CPA is a little bit more expensive compared to ACCA. So see that where your financial burdens are, and then how can you complete one of this. Now CPA gives you a very good opportunities in US gaps knowledge. It gives you US opportunities to work with US clients. It has a very good upside. I have worked with US clients, so I know like how much knowledge I got by doing CPA. In the same side, I did ACCA as well. I never worked with IFRS or Europe clients, but I know how much knowledge it gave me to start my career and how much recognition it even got me an opportunity for London, just by normally applying. So that's what it gives you. ACCA and CPA both have a very good upside given the cost, and if you study well, you can clear both of them, but pursue one of them, whichever place you want to go, and eventually you can pursue both if you want to. But yeah, just think about it, what I covered in the videos, from the cost perspective, from the recognition perspective, from how difficult the exam can be, from where you think your goals are, your financial goals are, what are your ambitions. So accordingly you can decide and do it. Now other than that, I would like you can comment down below if you have particular questions for me, and I'll personally answer to all of them. I'll try to answer to all of them. You can also follow me on my LinkedIn channel, which the link is down below, and then you can reach out to me there as well for any like professional questions you have, or to get an interview, or if you want any referrals, or if you want my help on anything, probably you can ask me. And please like, share, and subscribe. Talks with Suvam for more insights on ACCA, Big Four interviews, and then other career goals, ambitions. I'll share my personal ambitions and goals as well, and probably that will help you understand how to move forward in your career, what are the challenges that you face. So yeah, that is the end of this video, and hope you learned a lot about CPA and ACCA, and hope that answers your questions. So yeah, let me know if you have anything else. Please comment down below, and see you in the next video. And as promised, I will post that study planner for you for CPA and as well for ACCA, and how to proceed. And please comment down below as well if you want me to make a specific video on some specific topic in the next video. But probably I'll make study plan as my next video, but I'll keep you posted, guys. But thanks, bye, take care, happy learning.